All right, today I am taking a look at Jim Beam Black Extra Age. So here's the deal. This is an 86 proof. I think this is a fantastic daily drinker, and here's why. Jim Beam produces two mash bills, a high rye and a low rye, even though compared to like Four Roses, they're both much lower rye. But they delineate those with Old Granddad and Basil Hayden on the high rye end of things, and then Jim Beam regular on the lower rye end of the spectrum. So the way I look at this is Basil Hayden had an 8-year age statement on it. They took it off, which means it's still going to have that profile. So it's going to be in that 7-year or somewhere between 6 and 8 year age on it. And it was bottled at 80 proof, and it's $45. Okay. Jim Beam Black, on the other hand, same exact deal. It had an 8-year age statement on it. They took it off a few years ago when they were taking age statements off everything. But it was always like 20 bucks and actually bottled at higher proof at 86 proof. So, you know, this is kind of like the low rye version of Basil Hayden at half the price. If you look at the age profile and the proof and what's in the bottle and what's in the glass, that gives you sort of a ballpark idea of where this is at. So, okay. So I get that typical orange that I always get with Jim Beam. This is more like a Fanta orange drink aroma. Definitely like some vanilla bean, vanilla ice cream in there. I keep thinking like runts candy when you like chew all the runts flavors kind of smashed together in your mouth. And then there's definitely like a touch of that fresh cut oak. So that barrel influence is certainly on it. All right, let's give it a taste. Leather, spice, more orange emerging, a little cinnamon on there. But then it's got that nice like foxy yeast, light tropical fruit, orange fruit flavor. It persists, but then it's got that a little bit more of that oak profile to it. It's definitely got a little more touch of leather and spice than like a normal Jim Beam White 4-year. So it's more mature, it's got more depth, it's got more complexity, and it's still a great price. This is you're gonna find this somewhere between $20 and $25 a bottle, right off the shelf, always available. Still that 7-year age profile, similar to Basil Hayden, different mash bill, and actually more proof, 86 proof. So when you think about it, it's a deal. You know, gussy this up, put this in a $50 bottle, and I dare you to tell me the difference and tell me that it's not that mature, it doesn't have that flavor. So that is Jim Beam Black in a nutshell, and I would suggest checking it out if you haven't. Cheers.